Good to see you.
Congressman, Jan Helfeld with Huntington News. It was a great panel, and I was wondering if you could elaborate a little bit on why the government always gets it wrong, or more usually gets it wrong.
Well, it's because the government is doing more than it was designed to do. And the government was really designed to not be doing a lot of the programs that were involved. The Constitution clearly gives that to the states, or to be held with the people and private organizations. So we have this expanded government that is involved in things that really is not designed to be involved in. It's not going to do them efficiently.
Yeah, so the founding fathers had it right. A limited government is what we need.
Exactly.
And we don't have a limited government.
The 10th Amendment spells it out. The power is not specifically given to the federal government in the Constitution, are reserved for the states. And if the states, their constitutions don't have the power, they still resist with the people.
And the basis for that wisdom would be that each citizen knows his particular situation and facts of his life, and a bureaucrat, no matter how well intended, cannot know.
Exactly, and most of our bureaucrats, as I said in the panel, have never worked in the industries they're regulating.
But even if they did, and they had the best of intentions, it's impossible for a bureaucrat to know what's going on in your life or my life. Exactly. Or every individual in the society.
Especially from living inside of a bubble like Washington, D.C. State and local governments are much more in tune with the citizens, are much more in tune with the needs, and that's why our founders envisioned a bottom-up society with a very limited and small federal government. Their idea was, unless we were invaded or you were taking a piece of mail to the mailbox, you tended to forget the federal government existed. That's how limited it should be in our lives.
Sounds like a great formula. No wonder we became prosperous.
That's right, exactly.
That was the formula that made us prosperous in the beginning. Now we're deviating from that great formula.
That's right. It's the formula that made us prosperous, and it's the formula we have to get back to again if we're gonna survive as a nation, because our system was not built up to actually sustain a large, unfriendly government.
So what can we do to get back to this limited government? What is your suggestion? Because you're absolutely right.
Well, first of all, we have to rebalance the powers. Over the last 40 to 50 years, Congress has abdicated its constitutional Article 1 powers. We need to regain power of the purse. We need to regain our oversight over these federal agencies, and we have to start reducing the size and the scope of government. We got a short time to really put this into place, and that's why we're working this hard and this bold on doing some things.
So can we get some tax cuts for individuals, corporations, and repatriation?
I think you're going to be seeing all of those coming out very soon, and so
if we don't give them the money, then we decide, right? Not them.
That's right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.